No, it's not a Queenie. What is it? It's a Trevally. Oh. Trevor. They've got spikes, don't they?
I think not by the tail.
Not by the tail.
Grab him then?
Yeah, I got him. Oh, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Hey, caught a fish! G'day. Welcome back to another episode. We're in Broome, as you will have seen. Met up with Chay and Ella yesterday, who are living in Broome. Chay took me out on the tinny. We got some fish. We got 2 golden trevallies and 1 funny little wrasse thing. We kept the bigger of the golden trevallies. Chay and Ella have got 2 days off work, including this, not including this afternoon, so 2.5 days, I guess. We're currently in convoy. We've got Chay and Ella in the front car. They're pulling the tinny along too. And then behind us, we've got Beth in her troopy. Good little crew. It's gonna be a sick weekend. Looking forward to it. Look at this. Oh my sweet Gideon. Woohoo! G'day. Welcome to my camp spot for the night. We're at James Price Point, up on these beautiful red cliffs where it meets the ocean. Hope you can hear me. It's not too windy, but I don't know what it does to the microphone. Past 2 nights I've been with Chay, Ella and Beth, but they had to go back to work, so I've got the next, I think I'm going to spend another 3 nights out here. I've got to be back in Broome for Thursday, but right now it's probably 40 odd degrees. Good thing there's that breeze going, it's keeping it cool. But I'm going to go for a swim. Beautiful. Where we're camping, I'm up on that, you can just see my awning, I'm on that headland just there. These red cliffs into the ocean, it is just incredible. Alright, swim time. Oh, so beautiful. It's so nice being able to camp on coastline where you can swim. As I was getting in then though, as I was kind of just waiting out, shadow was coming towards me. We are still in kind of croc country, so I kind of pooed myself a little bit, but it's just a turtle. So we're all good. Well, I just tried to get some drone footage of this beautiful cliff that I'm camping on, and the drone shuts off. So I'll run down to the beach and show you on the GoPro instead. I got a little bit of footage like flying along the beach, which should look cool. But yeah, all right. There are the beautiful red cliffs of James Price Point, with no one else for miles and miles and miles. Beautiful. We're going to cook up a damper tonight because I haven't done a damper for a while, and I'm going to make a 2 fruits damper, which I haven't tried before. So we're all going to be learning together. But from what I understand, sorry, bit of rock climbing. From what I understand, the concept's pretty simple. From what I guess, I'm basically gonna do a normal damper, so self-raising flour and beer, and then add 2 fruits to the mixture, and we'll see how it goes. Should be fun. Should be good. Gotta get some coals going first though. Alrighty team, nice and simple. Got fruits, beer, emu export because I'm in WA, and self-raising flour. I'm not going to use the juice from the 2 fruits because I think I want the beer for the carbonation, because I think it makes it a bit fluffier. And if I have the liquid from that and liquid from that, then it would be a really big damper. So we don't want that. Alrighty, so drain that. I'm not gonna put the whole thing in there because it's quite a lot. So we've got about that much in. What's that? 3/4 of a tub. Yeah. Making sure to leave about 1/4 in the bottom. Alright, wow, that feels lumpy. I made such a mess. You might have noticed I had to get rid of the VB bar mat because I kept on making such a mess on it. Alright. Mold it into something that looks pretty. Flour in the bottom here so it doesn't stick. And we'll leave that to rise. Just completed the final step. Put it in the camp oven, coals on top, sausages are on. And once it's in the camp oven, so I preheated the camp oven on the fire, and then once it's in the camp oven, you pour the last 1/4 of beer over the top. I just can't film, hold the lid and do that, so I have to just tell you guys about that one. And that gives it a nice brown layer on top. It's like a glaze. Alright, let's have a look at this damper. It's probably been 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. Should be well and truly done. Got a little bit carried away. Moment of truth. Try and make it so the GoPro is not obscured. Ooh. It's a little bit crispy, but looks pretty good. Alrighty, let's cut her open. Straight down the middle to start with. Crispy outer shell. Oh, that feels good. Knife needs to sharpen. Oh ho ho! Yum! That's cooked through beautifully. The bottoms are a bit crispy, but that's alright. I'll cut them off. Nice. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how damper is meant to be eaten. Off a billy lid with melted butter and a cup of tea. Time to go sit around the fire. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to camp. Sharing it with one other person. Beautiful spot. So that's actually the mouth of a river that goes out, and then that from there is the ocean. We're nearly at high tide. I think high tide's in maybe an hour or 2, and then once it starts going out at low tide, in there's a really good fishing spot. So we're gonna do, you can see behind me it fills up behind here too. So So I'm on this kind of land spit in between the ocean and then the estuary. That's such a nice spot. You can see why I came back here. G'day guys! Down here at sunset having a little fish, and we've just caught something. I don't think it's very big. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but bear with me. Got a bit of sting to him, whatever he is. How beautiful is the sunset too. Sorry, I'm reeling with my filming hand. Oh, up you come, buddy. Oh, he's pretty big. Plug that in there. Hey. Alright, buddy. Alright. Well, folks, there you have it. A couple of looking fillets. Grunter fillets. I'm thinking I've already scaled them and whatnot, so just make sure there's no bones. There shouldn't be many. And then we might just crumb them up and a super duper simple dinner. Fish, some lemon. G'day, g'day. Welcome back to this person.
Thank you very much.
He's just happy to be here. We're at Pender Bay, which is 150 k's north of Broome.
Yeah, something like that.
About took us 2.5 to 3 hours to get here. And have a look at our spot. It's like a, what would you call it? It is a camp, like it's a campsite.
Yeah, it's an eco retreat.
Eco retreat. There you go. We've got bathtubs, 2 of them, but we're going to share one anyway. Campfire spot, and then into that. Absolutely beautiful. So it's kind of run by the local Aboriginal community, and they kind of do all the upkeep and get all the money, and yeah, it's good. It's a good little operation. The bloke was really friendly and kind of showed us where he reckons there should be some mackies, some Spanish mackerel, that we're going to go chasing probably tomorrow, because the wind's blown up a little bit out there, but we might see if we can get some reef fish before then.
Did you ever believe, yeah, this life owes you more than you have? Try to take it from me. No, got nothing to lose but 21 grams. Just let it all go. Don't fuck with your man. When the weight of a soul, just 21 grand. Just let it all go. Send love to your fan. When the weight of a soul, just 21 grams. It ain't but 21 grams. Ain't but 21 grams. Just 21 grams. Yeah, one life bit of faster, no time at a squander. Good bars are stronger, yet still trying to conjure a little ray of sunshine and a quagmire. Put the prize on offer, we divide and we conquer. If I fight any longer, I'ma start looking like my rivals, and it's time I give rise to a master. Gotta be more to life instead of like every morning, rise and shine. I wanna see all the lights onto a life, then immortalized in time. What's the weight of a human soul? There's a change, it proves the role. Famine or fame, man, it's all the same. That's what you're saying, the gamers lose it all.
The glitters ain't gold. What's royal is loyalty shown to your fam. What's the weight of your soul? They say it ain't nothing but 21 grams. Slow dance with the devil. He asked for my signature written in blood. I went bad at that level. No, I could do better in death. My spirits are risen above. But yo, will I be judged on the good and the bad that I done in my life when I'm right?
G'day team, we've just left Broome. Or a couple of hours ago we left Broome. I'm just parked up on the side of the road for a bit of a break, make myself a coffee and doing some lunch. So we ended up getting heaps of Spanish mackerel the other day. So, I mean, I don't have a freezer, so I can only keep so much. So I'm going to be eating Spanish mackerel for a very long time, or for the next couple of days. I've gone with ceviche, which is just fish cooked in lemon juice. So the acidity cooks it through. I've left it for about 20 minutes or so, I don't really know, with some tomatoes and some salt and some pepper. I've never actually done it before, so let's find out if it's yummy. That's good. Really good. Awesome. I'm a bit surprised by how yummy that is actually. We're going to be going, there's two camp spots, both which look pretty good. One is about 700k from Broome and one's 500k from Broome. So I'm just going to see how I'm traveling as to which one I stop at. I guess we'll just see. It's about midday now, I think. Yeah, cheers. I'll catch you in the next one. Woo.